Hey, hey guys, it's Brett from Mind Body Martial Arts. How's it going? In case you don't know, we're on a channel here on YouTube that focuses mainly on old style traditional martial arts and endurance training, endurance and toughness training, and stuff like that. All right, thanks a lot to the Patreon subscribers and people who support the channel. So I don't know how long this video will last. Hopefully a lot of the guys will pick it up afterwards. But we're going to do some tension holds for martial arts power. Yeah, our videos have been a bit scarce, but it's because of little babies and new jobs and everything like that. But again, the support's always appreciated. So let's do some tension holds, and I'll speak about it whilst we train. All right, so this is cool. So this is like a 20 kilo bar, 15 to 20 kilos, I forget which it is. And we're going to use it. Yeah, we're going to use it for some tension hold exercises. Yeah, so let's do some of those, but it's good to see everyone. Yeah, so you take the bar, you can use a weights bar, you take it up as you breathe in through your nose, you bring your elbows in, yeah, and you just hold it here like this, and you breathe out through your mouth, and this will tighten your core down, yeah, because you don't want to hurt your back, yeah, so you breathe like this, yeah, and then you hold it like this way. Yeah, this is tension hold. Yeah, you can also bring it out to here. Yeah, breathe into your mouth, through your nose and out through your mouth. Yeah, and be sure to breathe out through your mouth like this a bit, because that'll naturally tighten your abdominal muscles. Yeah, because just quickly, what we don't want to do when we're doing this will strengthen your core, and it'll link all your muscles for like wrestling, grappling, whatever you want to do. You know, that's why you don't have your arms like this, yeah? But we want to breathe out through our mouth and tighten our core down, yeah? Because it supports our back. What we don't want to be doing is just standing normally, like you might do in the gym, and just lift this and hold it out here. What you can do, your body will naturally engage your core anyway, but what's going to happen, you're going to maybe hurt your back, yeah? And then also it's not a powerful structure, because in martial arts and wrestling or whatever, this is something you would naturally do, yeah? Like if you're going to brace, so just think about brace, yeah, brace, and then lift. And actually use that in all your lifting and your straining activities. It's kind of also like a qi gun, a brace and a lift. Think about that. Every time you go to the gym, you're going to do some weights. Think about, brace and lift. Yeah, there's a lot of people these days, you know, out there, you know, just doing bodybuilding, and they don't think about the whole body. But like MMA and martial arts and stuff is really good, and also things like CrossFit and whatever, they're really good for showing people how to use the whole body. So yeah, anyway, let's go with this again. So breathe out into the core, yeah. Then raise this up, yeah, from here. It's and the elbows go in, yeah, and you hold them like this. And like I said, you don't need a weights bar like mine. You can just have a normal weights bar. But this is good because this is like condensed weight. It's great. You can also do it with a rock, yeah. Feet wise, you can just stand straight, or you can stand slightly off, like Sanchin style, hourglass position. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter, yeah. Yeah. And as you can see, I'm slightly off 90, yeah. But I can also stand like this. And just have it like this for a bit. Wiggle your fingers. But keep that core locked down. Yep. All right, and that's exercise 1. And every now and then straighten. Yeah. Notice how I'm at an angle, but you don't have to do it like this, it's fine. Yeah. And then strain again up to here. So you see, you're using the natural body structure. Hold it. Hold it. Straighten. Yeah. Hold. Yeah, elbows in. Yeah, again, this is like for your wrestling and stuff, you're keeping weighted, but you're keeping your elbows in. Now move it back. Yep. And you notice how it'll relax. Move it forward. Everything will tensen up again. Leave it there. And back. Yep. Drop it down. Straighten. And you can really do this for as long as you want. Yep. Open the fingers, grip. Open the fingers, grip. Elbows in. Lift again. Open. Grip. And try not to obviously rest your arms into your body like this, because then you're actually not doing anything really. Yeah. All right. Drop them down. So yeah, this is like a 15 to 20 kilo bar. Can't remember, I think it might be 15 kilos. Hold. Grab here, hold. Yep. And it's nice and thick, as you can see. It's about as thick as a, oh, I don't know, not as thick as a Coke can, but as thick as a Red Bull can. So that's good for your grip. If you don't have this, it doesn't have to be, it can just be a normal weight bar. If you don't have that, you can buy fat grips, which are like foam things you put around your normal weights bar. Or if you don't want to spend 30 odd bucks on fat grips, just buy pool noodle. Yeah, it's really fine. Put a pool noodle around your weights bar, bit of tape, and then you'll have something nice and thick to grip. You saved yourself loads of money. Yeah, so grip it up here. Yep. So we're just trying to focus and lock down. This would be good for people MMA, jiu-jitsu. You want to focus and lock down your kind of muscles in this way. Yeah, you can imagine it for wrestling or grappling or just general core martial arts. Yeah, so straighten it out and bring it up to the center. Drop it down. Have your hands out here, have them in. I know it's silly. Yep, and then try again. This side so it goes down. And using the whole body, the core, breathe out through your mouth. Up it comes around the center. Drops here. Have your body ready. Yeah. Want that L between there and there, because you know that's making it hard. Yeah. If you're getting tired, just have a little break in the middle and just think about that movement that I told you. It's like a plunging movement where the weight's coming up and down or in and out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can do both. Out, round, down. Keep the other hand, I know it seems silly, but keep elbows in and keep the other hand up or whatever. Yeah, because we want to imagine like we're, you know, I don't know, wrestling, gripping, about to strike, you know, it's just a tension exercise. So it's similar to iron wire, or it's similar to dynamic tension stuff. Like you've got stuff where you breathe in, as if you're picking up something heavy. You hit out. It's similar to this kind of thing. Yeah, but we're cheating because we're using a weight to give us the tension, and our body will sort out the breathing, which is what bodies do. So same with here. Goes down, fingers go out, grip, out through the mouth. You can bring your elbows in, see, in a circular manner like this. In they tuck, here they go. As the weight transfers, breathe out, and your body will sort itself out. It'll brace, yeah, brace. You can lean over so back a bit if you want, but remember that'll take the weight off this pivot. Straighten. Straighten. Yeah. It's just another way to train. Straighten up. Grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a relax. And do it again. Arms out. Don't rest your arms into your body because it takes everything away. 90 degrees, or sorry, 45 degrees or whatever it is. 90 degrees. Let it go. Oh, then you've got it on this hand. This arm here. Yep. And you don't have to, you can do these whilst you're standing watching TV or whatever. Yeah. It's short range. You don't have to stand or try and do anything else. You can just stand there with him like this. But what I'm saying is if you brace and you do them, these static holds, it makes it a bit more realistic in your normal life. And that's how your body works. Brace, lift. Yeah. So now this kind of structure, your guard structure, it'll strengthen your guard structure. People will come into your guard or come in for wrestling or whatever, and you'll naturally close in like this. You'll lock your feet in, Sanshin Dachi, hourglass style, but you can be normal, you can be horse stance, you can be whatever you want to be in it. Yeah, horse stance is a good one. There was a question there. Dojangle says, dynamic tension and exercises like that are very good. Yes, they are, and he's been specialising in them and getting very strong. Yes, they are. Yeah, the same as the iron wire, Tid Sin Quen. Look it up, TIDSINQUEN, I think, or QUN. Tid Sin Quen, iron wire. I think it's it's either, I can't remember if it's Northern Shaolin or whatever, but it's a great resource for this kind of training. You've got lots of dynamic tension going on. But what I thought I'd do today is, rather than going through that, which I've gone through before, sort of showing people how the weight, because in the exercises, it says like, imagine you're lifting a weight, like, curling a weight for the first one of the dynamic tension. Yeah, imagine you're curling a weight. Yeah, imagine you're curling a weight. Yeah, and those are the different movements, but they're not in specific order. But I wanted to show that if you actually have the weight, doesn't need to be much, you'll get the same kind of effect. So you can go through some of the movements. Here, holding. Here, holding. And try and put a little dynamicness into them. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Like, don't just do everything straight like in bodybuilding. Up and out. Yeah, see what I'm doing here? Up and out. And hold. Other hands out, however you want your guard to be. But I always have an open-handed guard usually, or a guard like this. Sort of half open or like this sometimes, because you can do those chops and you can turn it into a fist. Change hands, change feet. Doesn't look like much, but you're holding the tension there. You can work your body in different ways, taking it out, bringing it in, taking it out, bringing it in, punching it out. If you can, obviously be careful of your shoulder. Yeah, my shoulder's not strong enough to punch this 15 kilos out from that position, but I imagine you could get it that strong. Out here. So again, this is like one of the iron wire postures. Yeah, here, where you're out like this. You can do it with hand weights as well. You're out like this. Yeah. And again, A lot of it's about bracing this front. Yeah, but do remember, like after you've done these sorts of exercises, we're bracing our front a lot. We're kind of getting like this. There's a word for this posture in Kung Fu. It's like shut down posture. But just remember, you have to do the opposite. Make sure afterwards you stretch up and do a bit of other stuff. You don't want to be walking around like this all the time. Conor McGregor style, you'll get your skeleton will develop shit. You'll get problems, you get shoulder problems. Yeah. So in between your routine, now you see the difference. Chest out and do some as well. So this is different now. This is chest out and stomach sucked in. Yeah. Same deal, but you'll feel it feels different now. It's still connected in another way. This is like Indian yogi style. Yeah. Completely different now because the stomach is vacuumed in. Isn't it? Yeah. But same. So hold out. So there, I've gone back to the normal one now. Sorry, confusing everyone with these two different ways of doing things. But you'll see how interesting it is for anyone who's still following. You've got two different like modalities there. You've got Sanshin Dachi, everything closed, and then you have extension and another region of the body that you'd be using in these circumstances for core strength. Yeah, look at the vacuum. Can you see the stomach vacuum? Different. Now, I'm probably stressing the back, inner core, something more doing this or activating some other weird muscles. But even talking and moving and everything is so much easier than with the collapsed method and lifting these, as you can hear, but I'm doing the same work. That's also another sort of secret of Kung Fu. It shows you how your different kinds of breathing can affect, what you're doing. We had this weird, over-exaggerated, closed core breathing where everything was tense. And then we had this relaxed, reverse inner core breathing where you can take the same loads. Yeah, you can do the same motions. Yeah. But stomach vacuum. Just try and keep a stomach vacuum. Just breathe through your lips like this, and you'll cause the stomach vacuum. Yeah? Yeah, and then just copy that feeling. Yeah? Anyway, whichever one you want to do, hold these out. Another one you can do here is slip from here to here. Double grip. This is good in horse stance, this one. Horse stance, double grip, let it go forward. Yeah, like so. Yeah. I'm just turning so you can see. Try and keep those elbows in. Yep. There we go. Okay, those are a couple of movements there, and I think, stretch yourself up. I think that might be the little one waking up, so play around with that, everyone. Don't hurt yourselves, have a play. Even if you're holding your weights, just hold them in the different positions. Yeah, in your strike position, in all your different positions. Yep. give that a go. And again, thanks for the support of the channel. And sorry I've been very scarce. All right, and just try and train yourself to get better every day. Doesn't matter what everyone else is doing. Doesn't matter what people are achieving on Facebook and Instagram or whatever. You just do one thing every day that'll make you a little bit better. And that's all you can do. And that's the standard that you should hold yourself to. There's nothing wrong with looking up at all these other people being fantastic, but the daily grind is hard. So bring it back in, look at the moon, bring it back down to earth, do one thing every day. It makes you a little bit better. That's all you need to do, all right? Have a good one.